Good day, my name is Angelo. This is Nation's Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel. We have been bringing lots of exposés and we'll continue to bring them until the right thing is done. Okay, I will go straight to the matter at hand. I'm going to be exposing how former customs boss, retired Colonel Hamid Ali, and one APC chieftain, Alhaji Nasiru Danu, and President Muhammadu Buhari's daughter, Zara Muhammadu Buhari, allegedly defrauded the Nigerian government of 51 billion naira. This particular expose is so strong. There are documents with the various agencies and anti-graft agencies, and they can't deny having details of this particular fraud case. So without much ado, let's delve to the matter at hand. I consulted sources and kaboom, the news came up and it's shocking. So, according to our sources, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Alhaji Nasiru Danu, and some top officials of the Nigeria Customs Service allegedly defrauded the Nigerian government of 51 billion naira, according to top sources in the agency. This same Alhaji Nasiru Danu, who is an APC chieftain, is supposedly an arrowhead in what was known then in some quarters as President Muhammadu Buhari's oil mafia group. According to our source, the fraud, which goes further to implicate the Controller General of the Nigerian Customs Service, retired Colonel Hamid Ali, was named Revenue Assurance Fraud by some officials of the agency. According to our source, 2.5 billion naira was transferred to a foundation owned by Buhari's daughter, Zara Muhammadu Buhari, for which Alhaji Nasiru Danu is a signatory. Some top customs operatives and one Alhaji Nasiru Danu allegedly shared 51 billion, where 2.5 billion out of the funds was transferred to a foundation owned allegedly by President Muhammadu Buhari's daughter, Zara Muhammadu Buhari. Controller General Hamid Ali has been on a low-key since the scandal broke out. According to our source, during the time of this occurrence, they had him by the vice grip, and that was why the Controller General then was on a low-key. In 2019, Alhaji Nasiru Danu made headlines when he was arrested at the Heathrow Airport in the United Kingdom for an alleged passport scam and money laundering. Our sources gathered that the then Amana Duse, who happens to be his title, was caught with a fake Malta passport and in his possession more than £200,000 in cash. Sources further revealed that the £200,000 in cash which Alhaji Danu was carrying to give someone in the UK, according to him, was likely meant for Aisha Muhammadu Buhari, who was then in London. In 2019, his flagship company, One Cassiva, was listed among the 15 consortia companies awarded the 2019/2020 contracts for the exchange of crude oil for imported petroleum products by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC). Alhaji Danu's company was also in 2016 awarded contracts for the provision of pipeline security and maintenance services along Kaduna-Kano and Zaria-Gusau segments. Okay, that was the grip on the information there. Well, I wouldn't say much because this case is on ground already. So I will say President Muhammadu Buhari came like a saint to us, but finally he ended up eating up our resources by himself, with his families inclusive, not directly, but with his family members inclusive. So you notice that President Muhammadu Buhari's time was one of the governments who recorded the most fraud cases in Nigeria. Other governments did record, but President Muhammadu Buhari's time has joined the group. Well, I'm so sorry for President Muhammadu Buhari because he came like a savior but ended up finishing the treasuries of Nigeria. Secondly, the chief whip of the Senate, Senator Aliyu Ndume, has thrown more light on the scrapped presidential yacht budget. Now, we never knew that this yacht had already been ordered for. and they were now telling us as if they were now trying to be transparent. According to Senator Ali Yundime, this particular yacht had already been ordered for. It was just left for payment. Please stay tuned for the chief whip of the Senate, Ali Yundime.
They came for the budget defense. We saw that amount. We queried it actually, and the clarification we got from them is that this is like a committed cost that they need to pay, because most of these products that you see or items that you find in the budget are dollar based, while our budget is in naira, and that's why you see the prices of things or even the budget escalating, because the rate of the exchange rate has gone up from the estimated 750, now it's about 800. So you can see the difference. I mean, 435, well, the budget was predicated on 435 or thereabout, but now it's about 800 and something, even at the bank rate. So when we ask those questions, the Navy provided explanation, especially clarifying that this is not a new item, so to say, because I know that the president by his nature is not a luxurious person, so I don't think he will go for that. But anyway, we felt that at this time that 5 billion going for that is inadequate. In the House of Rep, they felt this different, and they felt that that should completely be removed and added to the 5 billion that is provided for 5.6, I think, for the student loan, which is one of the critical things in the supplementary budget. And as you rightly said, we are harmonizing on that. And the Navy also believes that that is not their area of priority. But the thing is, because you have a committed cost and it has foreign exchange implication, and they felt that the commitment has to be met, especially when I understand that the presidential yacht has already been delivered.
Oh, okay. So for purpose of clarity, it's already signed, sealed, and delivered. It's just to pay the money. So the outcry is not even necessary.
Yes.
All right.
Yes. So the deal has been signed, but signed and delivered, but not paid. So, and that's what brought the inclusion of that amount in the supplementary budget.
Okay, you've heard it there from Senator Ali Yundime, and he has exposed it. The yacht has already been spoken about, even though it was from the formal government, according to him. But why actualize it now? If President Muhammadu Buhari did not use it, why will you use it? Must you approve everything? Is it a rubber stamp approval kind of scheme? Don't you check budgets before you approve? Don't you line them up in order of preference? Right, so we are happy that it has been scrapped out and the educational sector upheld. Okay, kudos to the members, or yes, the lawmakers in the Senate, and kudos to those who put hands together to see that this particular bill or this particular budget was declined. Finally, I have a video that has the Labour Party presidential candidate Peter Gregory Omobuasi Obi. This particular video was taken in an event far away, Benin City, Edo State, where Peter Obi made a very, very smart call to Nigerians to brace themselves, because there is more to do in the near future. In his speech, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi said that there is nothing wrong with Nigeria. Rather, he gave the real problems of Nigeria. Please, stay tuned for Peter Gregory Omobuasi Obi.
There's nothing wrong with Nigeria. Nigeria has one of the best in terms of land, one of the best in terms of weather, one of the best in terms of God-given resources, and one of the best people. The only thing is not about giving Nigeria leadership. We must stop people from stealing public money. It's a must. We must stop people from wasting public money. It is not their private money. And all of us are involved. We must not celebrate them. Please join in building a better Nigeria. We must build our children a better place. We cannot build the Nigeria it is today. Otherwise, we are going to build the anarchy. And that's what we are suffering.
Peter Gregory will be there, and he has said it all. Nigeria's problem is bad leaders, and this is somebody who knows where the problem is. Okay, so I don't know. Well, I am. If you ask me, I don't know if it were Peter Gregory Obi who was the president. Will there be a space for a presidential yacht? Will there be? I don't know. Maybe I don't know him better. But if Peter Obi was the president, I don't think there will be anything like a presidential yacht. All right. There are lots of aeroplanes in the presidential fleet, and yet none of them has been sold, and the president's son still keeps moving in them, going for his luxury activities. I think if there were different people in government, these things won't happen. Thank you for staying thus far, and I hope you enjoyed our updates. Before I call it quits, I would love to urge you to like our videos. Please share them. Don't forget to drop a comment for us in the comment section. If you're watching me for the first time, tap the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you get to see me first time anytime I drop an info or a video. See you next time. Bye.